Hi, boys and girls. We're back with the last lesson in Chapter 11. This is Grade 4, Lesson 11.5, Problem Solving. What we're going to look for is the unknown angle measures, and the strategy that we're going to use today is to draw a diagram. So let's get started right away. All right, here's our essential question. How can I use the strategy draw a diagram to solve angle measurement problems? So here we are. Here's an angle measurement problem for us. Mr. Tran is cutting a piece of kitchen tile as shown in the right. He needs tiles with 45-degree angles to make a design. After the cut, what is the angle measurement of the part left over? Can Mr. Tran use both pieces in his design? So we're going to use a graphic organizer below, and we're going to solve our problem. So the first thing we need to do is say, what is it that I need to find? After reading the problem again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, I need to find the unknown angle X, or the angle ABD. So what do I need to find? I need to find the angle measure of angle ABD, or angle X, which is unknown. That's what I need to find. Now, what information do I need to use? Well, I can use the measurements of the angles that I know. So what angles do I know? You're correct. I can use the measurement of angle ABC. The measurement of angle ABC, which I know is what? Correct, 90 degrees. I can also use the measure of angle CBD, which is 45 degrees. Now those two angle measurements are going to help me. The question I have still is, how will I use the information? Well, I can draw a bar model and use the information to find the measurement of the single angle, or the measurement of angle ABD. Good job. Let's keep moving. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to draw a bar model to represent the problem. Then I can write an equation to solve the problem. Well, here's what I know for sure. I know that the angle ABC equals 90 degrees. So the measurement of angle ABC, ABC. ABC has to equal 90 degrees. That's my large angle here. And I only know the measurement of one of those angles. That's angle DBC, or CBD. Okay? So if I look at the angle of ABD, I don't know what that is yet. But I do know that angle CBM is 45 degrees. And that 45 degrees plus X must equal 90 degrees. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract 45 degrees from 90 degrees, and I'm going to come up with X must equal 45 degrees. So the measurement of angle ABD must equal 45 degrees. So since both tiles measure 45 degrees, Mr. Tran can use both pieces in his design. That's going to save him some money. All right, let's move on to our next one. All right, boys and girls, let's try another problem. Marisol is building a frame for a sandbox, but the boards she has are too short. She must join two boards together to build a side as shown. At what angle did she cut the first board? So let's take a look. First of all, read the problem. What do I need to find? What information do I need to use? How will I use this information? Let's see if we can go back and fill this in right now. Well, looking at the diagram, I can see that there is a need to find a measurement here. So let's see if we can't help a little bit. I need to find the measurement of the angle HJL. That's this angle right here. What information do I need to use? Well, I do know that LJK is 55 degrees, but there's something else that's really going to help me as well. Keep looking. What is it that I see? What is it that will help me? Okay. First of all, I know that let me get my pen going here again. The measure of angle LJK is 55 degrees. That in and of itself isn't enough, but here is something that I know. The measure of angle HJK appears to be 180 degrees. Now, why am I saying that? What does HJK look like to you? You're absolutely right. It is a straight angle. Now, we normally talk about a straight angle as just being a straight line, but I do want you to make sure that you understand what it is that you're looking at. Now, how will I use this information? Well, I'm going to draw a bar. I'm going to draw a bar model. In this case, it's going to be a bar, and that's going to help me measure. Okay, let's move on to the next step. All right, so here I'm going to go ahead and start making my bar model. The first thing I know is that, let me erase that there, it looks kind of cruddy. Okay. I know that one of my angles is 55, oh, come on here, 55 degrees. How come we're not working? Come on, baby. Back again. I know one of my angles is 55 degrees. What I need to find out is what the other angle is if I know my straight edge is going to be 180 degrees. That's my HJK. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the measurement of angle HJL, which is equal to the measurement of angle HJK minus the measurement, oops, let me actually say measurement. The measurement of angle LJK. LJK. So let's go ahead and do the math now. I'm going to do the math in black. Okay? So I know that X equals 180 degrees, which is my total, minus 55 degrees. So X must equal what, boys and girls? Have you got it? Do the math. All right, you're absolutely right. 125 degrees. So the measurement of angle HJL, which was our angle X, the unknown, must equal 125 degrees. So Marisol cuts the first board at a 125 degree angle. Okay, I think we're all set. Let me finish writing this out and I'll be right with you. All right, boys and girls, let's move on. Here's your first practice problem. I want you to draw a diagram to support your answer. Here's your math. It says two angles form a straight angle. One angle measures 89 degrees. What is the measure of the other angle? Explain. In your explanation, please use the draw a diagram strategy to support your answer. And here's your next one. In your second practice problem tonight for homework, boys and girls, you must use the strategy draw a diagram. In this situation, you will look back at problem 5, which is what you just did. You will write a similar problem about two angles that form a right angle. In your problem, you must use the strategy draw a diagram to complete and explain how you found your answer. All right, boys and girls, enjoy. Have a lot of fun. Use your strategies. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.